Now to the Trump presidency. The Republican-led Senate Intelligence Committee issued a subpoena compelling President Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., to come back to their committee to testify. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has the details from Capitol Hill.
The Senate is demanding Donald Trump Jr. come back to testify about Russian interference in the 2016 election. The president's oldest son testified once in 2017, but some lawmakers have questioned whether he was fully truthful about his meeting with a Russian lawyer before the election and about his knowledge of a proposed Trump Tower Moscow deal.
We will be documenting, I think, in much greater detail than what Mueller did, the enormously coordinated efforts of both Russian government, Russian oligarchs.
The White House was caught off guard by the subpoena.
He's a private citizen and not a member of the administration. But to subpoena the President of the United States' son and not at least get a heads up, I thought was, let's say, bad form.
It was a Republican, Chairman Richard Burr from North Carolina, who issued the subpoena, prompting a backlash from many of his colleagues.
At some point, this is not about finding facts. This smacks of politics.
This comes as House Democrats are still fighting to get the unredacted report by special counsel Robert Mueller. The White House claimed executive privilege Wednesday as tensions escalate between the administration and lawmakers.
A total stonewalling of Congress, a total stonewalling of the American people, and that is an assertion of tyrannical power by the president, and it cannot be allowed to stand.
The House Judiciary Committee voted along party lines Wednesday to hold Attorney General William Barr in contempt of Congress for ignoring a congressional subpoena to turn over the full report. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
House Democrats are also trying to get special counsel Robert Mueller to testify about his report. Democrats were hoping to have a hearing May 15th, but that is looking unlikely.